Rock 100.5 KATT. I am Cameron Buchholtz here with Howard of Light the Torch. What's going on, man?
What's going on?
Yeah. You guys are about to go on in an hour or so, hour and a half or so?
Yeah, it looks that way.
You hope so? Your fingers crossed right now? It'll be
If they can get rid of the Trivium fan club there.
Right. Well, I mean, the VIP meet and greet is going on right now.
Yeah.
And it's, if you want to pay a few $100s to go meet Trivium, then by all means. It's
I get to hang out with them. It didn't cost me anything. It was cool.
Well, it's cost you a month of your life on tour is what it's cost you.
Oh, yeah. That's something I've paid a lot of expenses with.
Yeah, it's cost you different things.
Yeah, but no, having fun. This is cool.
Yeah, it seems like a rad tour. You guys are about halfway done with it so far.
Yeah, I didn't realize it had really dipped in that far already. It seems like we just started, but yeah, here we are, cranking through.
Nice. And now it's really the first proper Light the Torch tour, right? I mean, WNO has had that run, but since the new record come out, it was kind of an odd gap in time between the record coming out and you guys coming out.
Yeah, just because I had some stuff in the pipe and we switched new management and all this good stuff. So it was basically just kind of making plans and getting everything solidified.
Gotcha.
So now, hey, we are up and rolling.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on the record. It's super
you.
great. Yeah. And I think I just heard the second single going out today. So hopefully that'll be on our airwaves soon.
That would be nice.
But yeah, so kind of tell me about, because obviously you had some lineup changes that kind of shifted the band from WNO into Light the Torch.
Yeah.
And then you talked about management and stuff too. So I mean, that had to have been a giant headache.
Oh, it was beyond that. Changing a band's name and dumping trademarks and merchandise and even.
Were you able to clear? Was there like Devil You Know on clearance, like 50% off on the website? How does that work?
It may have been, but I personally threw away hundreds of shirts and things like that, and so it's done. So had to kind of walk away from it.
Right.
For the best.
Sure.
It was very unfortunate. It's not fun to lose a band member / friend, but these things happen, I guess. And, but wow, it was a rough ride. But once again, here we are.
Yeah, you came out on the other side, and so there you go. But yeah, tell me about the record then. I mean, was it kind of made in the midst of all that going on, or were you guys able to kind of clear your heads and still focus on the task at hand?
It was all going on, and basically we all owned, we owned a portion of the name.
Sure.
And wanted to buy it out. Member who had his portion decided he didn't want to, and we said we'd rather go on without the name. Mm-hmm. Wasn't a money thing, just too much hassle after removing him from the band.
Yeah.
It just kept going and going. So we changed the name, and we were kind of without anything. We didn't really have a contract. We didn't have a band name. So
just total fresh.
We just started writing. We had started writing in the beginning of 2017. And so on our own dime, we went and recorded the album. And then once Monty, the head of Nuclear Blast, heard we were recording. He's like, "You got to stop. We don't have any contract or anything." And well, we're about a couple hours away from being done. So yeah, I'm not going to stop now.
Right. I mean,
I had about 5 names or so, and we wrote it on the disc, and mailed it to him.
Nice. Yeah, I feel like maybe on Jamie Josta's podcast, maybe he was like taking name suggestions for some sort of
that was he was taking name suggestions for a band that I'm doing with Peter, who was formerly of Soilwork.
Gotcha. It was just all going on at the same time.
Yeah,
so
I'm never doing one thing, so I can see how that can get confusing.
Right. Yeah. But now going forward, with all that out of the way, records out on tour. Yeah. What does kind of the coming months look like? Are you picking up more tours? You have plans for 2019? Calendar filling up?
Absolutely. There will be more tours announced probably pretty soon. There's things are in the works and all that. So yeah, we are going to be pretty active in 2019.
Nice. And then as far as this tour, are people reacting to the record? And I mean, how's it been kind of making the Light the Torch live debuts?
It seems that way, but I'm not a good judge of stuff. All right, yeah, when you're wearing in-ears, you can't hear anything.
Sure.
And I'm also blind, so I can't see anything.
Right, and the lights, and it's just all,
So yeah, it's kind of bad news when I'm out there. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it sounds like you shouldn't be able to do what you do.
That's the point. It's really weird. What's happening? I don't know.
You make do. You make it happen.
Yeah, I still have fun, but yeah, it seems like it's going well.
Awesome.
We're playing in front of really fun crowds, and all the bands have been great. I mean, Avatar's a blast to watch, and Trivium is just, man, they just sound fantastic every night. So it's just been a lot of fun.
Awesome. Now, watching Avatar, you're like, maybe I should put on some face makeup. Like maybe I should.
I'm going to leave it to them, but man, they definitely have something really unique. They're such a cool band. They're really good guys.
Awesome. And then tell me about the new project that you kind of hinted at then, or what you're able to tell me. I don't know how much of it is.
The band is called King Fighter, and it was Peter and I. Peter filled in for Adam D when I was still with Kill Switch, and Adam had back surgery. Peter filled in. We became friends, and we had talked about doing a project down the road. Down the road happened to be some years, but here we are.
Hey, yeah.
And first single is finished and will be coming out probably sometime after the tour is finished.
Okay, nice.
So, and there'll be more stuff coming from that too. And I could go on and on with all the stupid stuff I'm doing.
You have a lot going on. Yeah, I mean, you were part of the D. Snyder album.
Yeah.
Which you wrote, I don't know, a few songs.
Yeah, I got to write for it and got to sing with him on one song. So yeah, that was really surreal.
I'm sure.
I mean, it was awesome, but still surreal. It's like that happened.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, that's got to be an odd thing of just like of you writing the words and then having the dude from the "We're Not Gonna Take It" video saying those words that you wrote.
Yeah. Like I said, surreal, but very, very fun. And just had such a great time doing that. So yeah, I've been writing for that and writing with this band Crowbot. Fantastic.
I love Crowbot. Yeah,
fantastic band. Been doing some writing with them and writing for some bands on Century Media and. Also, I've hooked up with a guy who writes some theme music for some wrestlers.
Okay.
So that's something else that's coming down the pipe.
Gotcha. And then you'll be making an appearance on the new Kill Switch record.
Yeah, definitely flew out and sang on a song with Jesse and the guys. That was fun. There's other stuff, but I think I'm just wasting your time.
No. This is all good, man. Well, the main focus, Light the Torch, Revival, the new record, and congratulations on it, and stoked to see you guys tonight, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
For sure. Thank you, man.
No problem.